Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm wearing this bandage thing on my nose right here. It's not a band-aid. It's not that shit that Nelly used to wear on his cheek and whatever. It's to help open the nasal passageways. Now, you'll see a lot of people that get their ass kicked or get their face beaten and shit with this in the nose because, what does your body do after being hit or some kind of physical trauma? It's going to it's gonna like swell up and shit. So like ibuprofen and maybe that CDD shit or CBD, another chemical component other than THC within marijuana, hemp, weed, fuck everyone to fucking call it. I think they should legalize it. I'll let my opinions be known regardless if you agree with me or not. And if you do not agree with me, if you're not going to come with an uneducated response, if you're going to come with a not educated response or something that I can at least flow with, then you shouldn't even leave a comment. If it's just stupid, I'm gonna talk shit for real, cause like it would be my page, it's my video, so I can say what the fuck I want. Just as if I come at you wrong within your house, so to speak, then you have rights to whoop my ass and get you your feeling of safety back, your peace of mind. So I have to pay you the same respect I expect from you. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt like recording today. Just to say some shit and whatever, And you'll notice I'm not gonna mix funny stuff within my videos because I don't fucking believe in that. If people are arguing and shit, hash it out, and then the next moment is when you experience the happiness and shit. It's really one or the other. It could be a mix within the gray area, but I'm more of a kind of one or the other kind of guy. Like if we're sitting down talking about something serious, don't feel like laughing on my face and do not joke around. Cause let's get this done. I don't like being serious all the time. I don't like being joyful all the time either. So, back to the subject at hand pretty much. So, this happens at both of my jobs, and it's understandable. Everybody's stressed the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, my boss hung up on me and shit, and, my other job, Genghis Grill, and, I love him to death. Well, I don't love him to death, but I love him to life. You know what I mean? So like, real shit, I don't like people hanging up on me. I don't like people thinking that I'm coming across a certain way. But what he did exclaim over the phone is that we're busy as fuck and you're calling when you're already late to say you're going to be even later. You see what I'm saying? So can I really be belligerent about that when I completely understand his current predicament and situation? He doesn't really tell me directly. He tells, Falcon directly and shit like that and whatever. But I have no kind of ill will. Falcon's gonna talk his shit too, cause he's been in the restaurant game for like 30 plus years and shit like that. I'm surprised he's not running his own fucking franchise and shit. But he has different obligations in life, and you can't really blame someone for making their choices in life when they're doing something they're supposed to, like taking care of family and shit. So, but I would be out of my right to just go up there and be like, why the fuck you hang up on me when I simply called to say I was going to be later when I called the first time. Cause my other boss right under him, he told him that, he's the one who got the message. And this is another thing. Communication at restaurants need to increase really, because lack thereof communication causes a lot of fucking problems anywhere, especially that in the workplace. So, with that said, my other boss, Daniel, told him that I called to say I was going to be 10 minutes late, and I called again to say I was going to be even later due to the detour and stuff. And when you hang up on somebody, you probably want to give somebody the hands and shit, because if you're a general manager at a restaurant and people kept trying to get free shit out of you and kept not paying your servers and shit and whatever, and then somebody else is on your fucking head, although you're running the fucking place, you ain't running the fucking place. You still a worker just getting paid more and with more responsibility. So, ultimately that'll stress me the fuck out too. Because there's a lot of stupid shit that happens. I do a lot of stupid shit, but at the same time, I don't do stupid shit all the time. So I don't expect to get treated stupid all the time. That's just what I'm saying. So here's what happened. I got in and, we didn't really look at each other and shit. I didn't have my head down. He didn't have his head down. We just really kept it pushing because the situation was I was 30 minutes late to my shift and we were getting slammed for about an hour. So after which I got in and shit like that, me and my other coworker in the kitchen and shit. By the way, he does like 2 to 3 people's jobs every fucking day. So I would be completely out of place to come at him some fucking sideways just because somebody's mad I'm late when they fucking busy and shit and I'm supposed to be there and I could have been there. Granted that I didn't fucking procrastinate and I was having fun and shit, because work ultimately will get you money, fun will not. Fun is the spending of time and the spending of money and the paying of attention and shit like that. You get some things out, but you're not going to get certain things if you spend your currency of attention on like fun and shit. You're not going to become a game developer without learning how to program. Learning how to program, it's interesting, it's fun for the most part, but you're going to get bored. You're going to want to fucking stop. You're going to want to take a rest. But sometimes